Hi everyone, welcome back to another video. Today, I'm gonna tell you 10 things that you can do at home when you're bored or when you just don't really know what you want to do with your day. And these things are gonna keep you productive, are gonna keep you progressing through either schoolwork, uni work, life, hobbies, or like interests, skills that you have, and be excelling you in all of these factors in life, okay? Because most of the time when you're bored, you just kind of forget about the things that you could be working on to keep yourself productive, motivated, and moving through life. Also, I just realized this angle is probably better in terms of lighting because my window's this way and like this area of my room doesn't look as ugly. First thing we're gonna do is clean your room. Cleaning your room, I'm telling you, that should be the first thing you do when you wake up. But sometimes you have those days where you kind of wake up and you're like, I don't really feel like making my bed right now. I'm just gonna go down and make some food. Bird, can you please be quiet? Oh my god, thank you. You have these days where you wake up and you just don't feel like doing your bed, but trust me, waking up, making your bed sets that mindset of I have my life in order. Said no one ever. I made my bed, but what you don't know is the mess that I have around my bed and around my room. If it's your workspace or if it's just a space where you want to feel comfortable and relaxed in, you have to clean your room.
My room's not actually too messy today, but I do have a lot of random stuff on the floor that needs cleaning. Let's just get everything off the floor so I can actually have a proper workspace.
Number 2. Okay, I swear, this bird. Anyways, step number 2 is take this time to get ahead or, you know, stay on top of all your uni assignments, all your schoolwork and stuff. I know at the time like this, I'm sorry I keep bringing it up, but it's really hard to stay motivated and like keeping up with all the workload that you're being thrown with. I mean, being cooped up at home or in the same space every single day, it's really hard to just continue to do what you usually do when you're going out, coming back home. You have that sort of separation between work and home time, but now it's kind of mushed up into one. Just don't fall behind, because falling behind makes you stressed, makes you not like to stay inside even more. I have quite a bit of uni work to do today and over the weekend, so that's what I'm going to be doing for the next couple of hours. Idea number 3. That's so cringe. I'm never doing that again. Idea number 3. It's been a month since I ordered a whole bunch of books on Amazon, and did I read any of them? No. Did I have my plans to read them? Of course. I was like, oh my gosh, I'm actually gonna be literate for once. My grammar, my vocabulary, it's going to be expanded by reading all these books, and I'm gonna be an intellectual for once. But no, I didn't read any of them. Spent a couple of hours reading a book, even if it's an old book, even if it's one you've read before. Rereading books, you really kind of pick up on things that you didn't pick up on the first time. This goes the same with like a movie and stuff. I don't know, if you don't want to read a book, then watch a movie, listen to a podcast, listen to a book or something. Instead of moping around and just kind of staring at your walls, doing nothing, scrolling through social media, do something that really stimulates that brain, you know? Something that feeds your brain information. I'm gonna read one chapter of that book, and the current book that I'm reading is, let me actually go get it, Norwegian Wood. I read one single page last month or something, and that was all. But today I'm gonna be reading one whole chapter. Idea number 4. If you have any hobbies with music, an instrument, or anything like that, I kind of play the ukulele a little bit. Lately, I've been pretty good at playing piano, like 20 to 30 minutes each day. Trying to learn new songs, and I've been using the app MuseScore instead of printing all my music sheets out, and surprisingly, it's quite easy to read from just the phone, and you can just like flip it like it's a book, pretty much. But if you have an iPad, it might be easier because the screen's bigger. It really does help. Music focuses on that creative side of your brain and kind of gets you into, you know, that mindset of being like really artsy and I don't know. Apparently music is like good for memory and a whole bunch of stuff. Idea number 5. If you really do have time, why not take this time to learn a new recipe, bake something, either sweet, savory, salty, whatever you freaking want. I am currently still waiting on some ingredients to make matcha pancakes. I thought it would arrive today and I could possibly make it today, but we do have really ripe bananas that really need to be used. And I think baking is just such a therapeutic way to spend your time. And I love making healthy snacks because it doesn't make me feel bad when I'm snacking and stuff. Hi, welcome to my kitchen. Today we are going to be making 3 ingredient peanut butter banana bars. We have 2 bananas over here that are almost dying. What you're gonna need though is 3 medium bananas. I only have 2, so we're gonna kind of make the batch a little bit smaller. 2 cups oat and then 6 tablespoons of peanut butter. My mom just hung up on me, I'm really sad. I'm gonna come closer. Ta-da! And now we're just gonna put it into the oven for about 20 minutes it says, but I'm gonna check again in about 12. Idea number 6, work out. Get some exercise in. For those who know me or watch my streams or keep up with me on other social medias, I worked out twice this week. I know, crazy. I don't even remember the last time I worked out more than once in a week, if at all in a week. If you really don't have time in your week to work out, at least go for a walk. If you have a dog, or do people walk cats? Bring your pets out for walks, get some fresh air. Even if it's an hour, half an hour, 15, 10 minutes even, it really. So yeah, like I was saying, working out, getting some exercise in, some fresh air, all does you justice. Work out. That's all I have to say. Work out. Go. Right now. Pause the video and go work out. Idea number 7. This idea is similar to the last one, but stretch. A lot of people don't stretch enough in life. Even I don't stretch enough in life. I used to be able to do the splits so well, and recently when I stretched before and after my workouts, I realized how much less flexible I am than I was before. I can barely do the splits anymore. So stretch. And if you do want to know some exercises to help you do the splits, I'm gonna show you some today. You basically want to hold all the positions for maybe about 30 seconds each, and here are some warm-ups to do beforehand. These are just some that I've learned through gymnastics growing up, so don't feel as though you need to get quite as far, but if you can, then that's amazing. I definitely encourage everyone to stretch at least 3 times a week if you can. Make sure for all of these stretches that you're switching legs each time and just hold it as far as you're comfortable with. As long as you're feeling that stretch, you're doing good. This last one is a really great hip stretch. Just make sure that you're always doing it on both sides and your knees are always facing upwards. Idea number 8. Journal or reflect, write stuff down. Even if it's not handwriting, type it up. It's really good to sort of sit down for a couple of minutes, maybe even 5 minutes, just to write down what your thoughts are, what your feelings are, things that you want to reflect on that you've been doing well or maybe not so well in the past couple of months, couple of weeks, or even the past year. It's good to just have that time to really understand what you've been doing for the past however long you want to reflect on, and just see what maybe you can work on, or maybe what you can be like, hey, I've actually been doing this really well and I want to keep up with this habit or something. I used to do monthly reflections in my journals, but lately I've kind of been slacking on that because it's something so easily forgotten, and it's so important to stay connected to your thoughts. I don't know, I don't want to sound like some inspirational speaker or whatever, but it is really important to understand your feelings and not just sort of block everything out. Number 9. For this one, you might really like it or you might really not like it, but I think it's a really fun idea. But do some art, something creative. Either draw, doodling, you know, watercolor, acrylic, anything you want. I just feel like it's good to be creative. As I was saying, art is also a really good way to express your feelings and get stuff out, get that emotion out. I don't know, do some scribbles. Do some scribbles according to your emotions or something. Do something abstract and then maybe you can sell it for like thousands of dollars or something. Just an idea. Even if it's digital on paper or whatever, it's fun. It's something really fun to do, adding some color, and you can like pin it up on your wall like that thing over there. I don't know, it makes me kind of happy when I see that in the background all the time. It's funny, you know, it's something a little fun to do. The last idea, number 10. Staying up late has just taken a toll on me, honestly. It makes me get up late the next day and I just feel like half the day is sort of gone and I don't have enough time to do all the things I need to do. Have a night routine. I feel like having a set of things that you do right before you go to sleep is super helpful and super healthy for you because it kind of sets your mind and your brain, tells your brain that, hey, you're about to go to sleep because you're doing the same things that you're doing every single day right before you go to sleep. Pampering yourself a little bit, have like a face wash routine or have a shower, have a bath. It helps. So I'm gonna be showing you guys all the things I do right before I go to sleep. That is all that I have for you guys today. I hope you enjoyed all the 10 little ideas that you can do that also kind of help you in little different ways. I know that I try my best to follow through all of these things, but obviously it's not every day where you can fit every single thing on here. Like I'm not gonna be able to bake every single day and I'm not gonna be able to read a whole book and bake and paint and do hours of uni work in one day. So yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed this video and I will see you all next week. Bye!